We are back live in the booth here with Justin Moore, engineer at Foursquare. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you.
So is Foursquare primarily a data company?
What is Foursquare? I mean, I like to think of Foursquare as a utility that helps bridge the online and offline worlds. So what we do is we encourage our users to go out and explore and discover new things in their world, connect with their friends, and discover new content about venues around the world. That being said, we have about 10 million users who checked in nearly 1 billion times on our service, and about 15 million user-generated venues. So we have a lot of data, and it's the company's one of the priorities of the company, and especially my team, to process and analyze that data to create a richer user experience.
So when you're developing a new feature,
Right.
at what point during the development of that feature are you thinking about the data that might come in from that feature? Is it right from the beginning, or does it come after you've thought about, this is a cool thing, or this is the type of thing we think people would like?
Yeah, I mean, building a great user experience is a high priority for the company, right? So, figuring out what data to be capturing and analyzing as we build products, and then also what sorts of data we can utilize that we already have to build these products, data-driven or data-informed products, is a huge deal for us, and so maintaining that high standard of building a great product for our users requires this, utilizing a lot of this data and capturing it very early on in the process.
Now, Foursquare built its own stack, is that correct?
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of a mixture of open source tools and stuff we've built in-house. So we're a big supporter of the open source community. We actually open sourced a few of our own infrastructure components. So, wherever we can, we'll use open source solutions, and otherwise, if there doesn't exist a solution that will fit our need, we'll build it in-house. And we happen to have a very strong team of very smart and capable engineers who can build components like this will scale with our product.
So last question for you. It's a broad question and kind of an odd one at the same time. But for a startup that has a completely blank slate, is there a danger in making data too structured? Every little thing fits into a row or a column.
Right. I think we're one of the big users of sort of NoSQL type databases. And what I would say, there's probably a good balance between structured and unstructured data. So we have a lot of check-ins or tips people are leaving. And so, we'll create the sort of inherent structure with that, but I don't think we'll put huge constraints on the additional structure on top of that. So we try to maintain the nice balance between, the structured data that's coming in and then not trying to structure it too much after we have that data in our system.
Well, thanks so much for being with us.
Yeah,
Really
no
appreciate
problem.
it.
Thank you very much.